went from the bonnet, found face down on the floor.
2, 3.
Paediatric trauma
It's
call.
a stabbing quadrant.
25 feet from a ladder onto his back.
He's really unwell, and I think anaesthetics need to see him before he goes to theatre.
Daphne? Daphne?
How is everybody then? Chilling?
King's A&E, how can I help?
King's College Hospital, London.
I got stabbed.
I know, it's annoying.
My head.
One of the busiest A&E departments in the world.
I want top to toe, head, chest, abdomen.
A place where love, life, and loss
Don't bloody die. I love you too much for you to die.
unfold every single day. All the patients you're about to see were treated in just one 24-hour period.
A&E is always like a traffic jam. Can we get a trolley?
You've got to realise that there's awful things that can happen to you.
I'm so sorry.
Life is unpredictable, so it's important that your nearest and dearest know that you love them. You have to tell them that you love them.
You must get better and come back to me. I don't want to lose you.
Because there may come a time when you're not around to tell them.
Harry, there was actually a boy called Jesus who was born in Bethlehem.
Yeah, I know.
If people don't believe he's the son of God, he is actually a boy called Jesus. And he was born to a mother called Mary. It was real.
That was all fact.
Yeah, I know it. I know it's real.
And his father was actually called Joseph.
And God.
Yeah,
His stepdad was Joseph.
his stepdad is Joseph.
Mary was a single parent woman, very young age.
Mary was already pregnant when she married Joseph.
Yeah, my dog.
Happens a lot in South London, but not
You guys looking for a patient, or are you? We've got someone who's been stabbed in the flank. We don't have a...
Today, Resus is being run by consultants Firaz and Graham.
Bandaged hand.
If there's just a wound to the hand, he's probably around in minors.
Is he? Right.
What is it? Is he shot to the hand, or is he?
No, he's got a gun in his bandage, apparently.
Cover 40 with a trolley to cubicle 11 in Majors, please. 40 with a trolley.
Police believe a man has come into King's with a concealed weapon.
Just like, I'll come with you. Graham?
Yeah?
These chaps are here.
How you doing?
They're concerned that there's a patient with a bandage on his arm.
Okay.
It's a concealed gun.
Okay.
So just thought I'd give you the heads up. I'm going to go with
Okay.
them to minors to have a look to see if there's
Okay.
someone who might meet that description.
Okay, do these guys know?
It's always a concern, I think, if someone's racing around the department with a firearm.
Apparently, they think that there's a guy here who's got a bandage around his arm, but it's not a bandage, it's a gun.
Oh, it's kind of exciting as much as it is scary, hearing that kind of thing.
So
Make sure
we'll go back. This one.
that's not a big scary man, is it? The gun?
No, this is a lady with... I don't really know what I would have done if we sort of came up to... I don't know why we did that. Oh, you know, okay. Oh, hi, you've got a gun in your hand. Nice, thanks. Carry on. What are you doing?
The gun turned out to be a false alarm.
We're going to have a little chat.
All right, yeah, I just wanted to make sure I know I had a gun.
We've had bizarre things here. I remember years ago there was a man who kind of just wandered in off the street with this massive python kind of hanging off him. And there was nothing particularly wrong with this man. He didn't even need to see a doctor. So what he was doing in our department, I don't understand to this day.
I guess that's part of King's. You expect the unexpected.
Hello, Resus, Kings. Firaz, this is Hems.
Hi, it's Firas, one of the ED consultants. Right. No, we'll try and do a straight CT. Cheers. I'll see you in a bit. Cheers, bye.
Hello, Redford. 3 or 4 minutes.
A 58-year-old woman has fallen from her horse while riding in Kent.
I am scared to death of those creatures. I mean, I am freaked out. You know, I'm only 5'4". Some of these beasts are massive. I mean, they are massive. And that is a decent height to fall off going at whatever miles an hour that a horse can run at.
It's just an isolated head, isn't it?
Isolated head injury. They wanted to do straight to CT because the patient's just blown the pupils.
Yes.
Which pupils the blown one?
Okay.
Right.
Fell from a horse, VCS 11, VCS 12, pupils blown.
Hypertonic saline. They've given hypertonic saline.
All right.
We'll get. Can we get some more hypertonic drawn up?
Hilary was cantering when her horse Benji became startled and she fell off, landing on her head. She stopped breathing at the scene and has been put into an induced coma.
Okay, I'm going to start with the handover now because time is of the essence. She's not stable at all. This is Hilary, she was horse riding. The horse was at a canter, legs went from under it, Hilary fell off the horse, landing on her head. She had immediate loss of consciousness and was noted to be having sonorous breathing.
Hi, it's Firas, one of the ED consultants. We've just had a HEMS trauma call arrive to us that we were hoping to do a straight to CT with. It's a 50-year-old lady who fell from a horse and has got an isolated head injury. She was GCS 11 and then dropped her GCS and blew her pupil. A blown pupil is critical. And what that suggests is that there's increased pressure to the brain because of either bleeding or swelling to the brain. And that made it more likely that she sustained a brain injury. And not only a brain injury, but a life-threatening brain injury. It's just a head and a C-spine, please. Golden Jubilee, yeah? Lovely, thank you, cheers. CT ready.
Fantastic.
Can I have a Porter to resus for a CT transfer, please? Porter to resus for CT transfer.
Yes, can someone grab the hypertonic saline? All right, let's go.
The more information that you have, the easier it is to manage what's in front of you. And someone who's been brought in from HEMS, from Kent, inherently there's been that delay of, maybe an hour post-injury. If there has been a bleed to the brain and you're an hour down the line, we need to know that as soon as possible, as that can be critical and life-threatening.
Smoke, give it up. No, seriously, give it up. It won't do you any good. And you'll save £7 on a packet of cigarettes, think about it. When you go dancing.
So we're just bracing, aren't we? Yeah, bracing. Brace.
Mother of four Hilary fell from her horse, landing on her head, and is being kept in an induced coma until neurosurgeons can assess the impact on her brain.
Just watch it that end. Just don't let it pull the tube. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Well, I had known that she had been out riding. At about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I sort of clocked off of work and had quite a few missed calls and text messages saying that Mum had had quite a bad accident.
At that point, we had no idea what kind of accident or how serious, whether she was alive or dead. We had no idea. And so, of course, your sort of heart stops and a little bit of panic sets in. They said, "Get up here."
Hilary works for an international airline and has lived all over the world with her family.
When I first spoke to the hospital and they told me that it was a very critical situation, most of my thoughts went to practical matters. What was going to happen with the cars, where is her horse? It was all very much the actual what needed to happen. And that's how my mom would have thought as well. It's I think how our family is to a degree. We very much think in the more practical terms of things and can get on with the emotions and stuff when you have some time later.
The scan has revealed a white spot inside Hillary's brain.
A white spot on a scan probably would signify an area of bruising or bleeding, what we call contusion to the brain. If there's a big enough bleed, there's big enough swelling around there, you're going to increase the pressure in the brain, and with increased pressure, the only place for the brain to go is down the way. And there is a hole at the bottom of the skull, and the brainstem can be pushed down and actually get squashed. And if that gets squashed, then you're not going to be able to breathe properly, your heart's not going to work, and you end up having a cardiorespiratory arrest and dying.
Oh my gosh. Oh my.
Musician Kihondo has come into King's with chronic stomach pains.
Oh.
He hasn't had a bowel movement for 10 days.
Oh man. I really need something to take this out, you know. I've never been scared to push toilet out before, my brother. I tried to open my bowels, it stings. I've tried prune juice, laxatives, suppositories. It seems like there's a block there, something, it seems narrow. This morning I tried to push and I put my hand there, it feels like there's like a small golf ball. That's the size of the toilet. And it won't come out, you know?
How long haven't you been?
Since Wednesday, tried again on Friday, couldn't. Friday, Saturday, again, tried Saturday night, couldn't. Sunday, and then today. So it just don't want to come out. And I'm a person that push, you know, I push, and I said, no, I don't want to rip down there again, because there was already a rip last week Sunday, and that's the pain I'm feeling. But inside, now is the inside pain now, which is like a pain, you know, and I don't know what to do.
Okay.
Even something, you know, what I actually need is something that's gonna, even if it's to be put inside me to grind it, so it can actually literally comes out as porridge or something, because I can't push it out, boss, I'll tell you the truth. I can't push it out.
8-year-old Harry is also suffering from stomach cramps.
Is he passing poo every day?
No.
No, not
He
every
had
day,
a
but
poo
yes,
last
last
night.
night he had poo. So, was your poo hard yesterday, Harry?
It's a little bit slobbery.
But was it like
Yesterday,
diarrhea?
how it was?
It was a little bit gooey and a little bit dry.
It was dry.
Kihondo now needs a rectal examination to discover the cause of his discomfort.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna have to feel inside.
Okay.
See what it feels like.
Oh my gosh.
Just turn over the other side.
Okay.
Face the wall. Tuck your knees up. Put your knees up into your chest.
Oh my goodness. But just treat me like a brother, you know, please. Yeah, man, serious. Oh, be gentle, my brother. Oh. 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 Ah. Oh, doctor. Ah, there. Pain. Oh. You can't go anymore, please. Oh. Oh. Ah! Ah! Ah, Baba!
It hurts.
Oh, okay. If you give it out of 10, how much?
That would not. I'll give a 2.
And do you know, like, anything like can increase the pain for him? Like, if he eats something?
The thing is that he's full of poo inside. I think he is like chronically constipated.
It's been 34 minutes since horse rider Hillary arrived in A&E. A scan has revealed a life-threatening bleed to her brain. She will now be assessed by the neurological team.
Hello, Sister A&E. Can I help you? What relation are you? You're her son.
My mom was one of the biggest role models for me because she was so strong as a person. One of my relatives said to me, "Oh, she probably won't be riding again." I laughed. There's no way she wouldn't ride again.
You can talk to her about anything, and she has very good ideas or opinions, and I think that's given us a really good sort of stable upbringing.
We're very, very worried about her head, and literally she was with us for a few minutes. We got her straight to have a CT scan because she might need to have an operation.
When I was growing up, my mom was the central point of my life because my dad lived in a different country altogether, and my mom and I were, I wouldn't say very close. I wasn't like the little boy of the family, but I always had my mom as the person I wanted to come see when things went wrong. She'd always look out for me and put me on the right track again.
There's a trauma in there. Yeah, there was a woman who fell off a horse. Isolated head injury. Yeah, GCS 11 then dropped to 5, blown pupil.
Hello.
Hi, sister.
How are you?
Kihondo is being given an enema to help soften his stools.
It will soften the poop. Are you eating? Are you drinking well? Are you eating well?
Trust me, I'm drinking a lot of fluid.
Because you are very young. You shouldn't. This is an elderly problem.
Oh no, it's.
Maybe you don't drink. Maybe you don't eat well.
I've not been eating well for the last few weeks.
You don't eat.
I haven't eaten well for the last.
Okay, look at me. Look at me. Let me take the glasses. I want your face.
Yes, sister.
When you eat, you need to be eating like fruits
Fiber.
and fibers. So what the fiber does is it mixes up with the soft one, so enable it to push that.
Oh. She's a bit gentle because the doctor just tried the finger there and it was so painful. Be gentle, please.
Yes, all right. Be as gentle as a dove.
Very uncomfortable. Getting very uncomfortable. It's too long.
Too long.
I can't even lean forward, you know. That's a bad thing. I can't even go like this. Can't go forward.
That much pain.
Stomach just gets in the way. Oh, I can't sit back anymore. Can't sit back. My bottom's hurting. Bottom's hurting.
Just try and rest back. Try and rest back.
Hillary is being checked for any other injuries.
If someone falls off a horse, you are going to worry that, well, okay, they've got a head injury. You automatically worry they could have an injury to their spine anywhere. Have they got weakness to their legs? Have they lost sensation? Are they paralyzed?
All right, log rolling to the patient's left on roll. Ready, steady, roll. Okay.
Yeah, airways, fluids. One day have a look through some
All we knew was that she had had a head injury and that she was unconscious. And the idea that she, you know, wouldn't survive, potentially.
We have always had her there, and we've always been able to fall back on my mom in whatever happened in our lives. And to not have that would just leave quite a big hole in my life.
On roll, rolling back to the bed. Ready, steady, roll.
My brother and I had briefly spoken about it, and we said the biggest thing is she will not want to be in a vegetative state, so we will sign a DNR, like a do not resuscitate. None of us in our family would want to live in that state, being trapped like that.
I don't know if I want to get a dolphin tattooed on me. I don't know if I'm going to get a dolphin, but I'm thinking about angel wings. I do love angel wings because I recently read a book, just finished reading it actually, about angels and stuff and spirits actually come into people, and you actually, little do we all know, we all actually have guardian angels. God knows what's going to happen. He gives you a path. It's whether you follow it.
When I first saw my mom, when we entered the hospital, I really thought, because of the way the doctors talked to us, that was it. We were there to say goodbye to her. And she really didn't seem there. I don't know if you know what I mean. You talk to somebody or see somebody, you can see they're sleeping, you still sense or feel that they're there, and she wasn't. I never really thought about my mom passing. I never thought I had to take a long time to get around the idea that she might be dying. I've had my share of losses in my life, but your mom's different.
There's no hard or fast rule. You've just got to take each patient as it comes and do everything that you can for them. If you just let whoever's covering say that the plan is to repeat the CT in the morning and get the neurosurgeons to review the CT, you sometimes have to wait until they've woken up to determine exactly what the neurological deficit is.
You okay? Happy?
Hilary has to be kept unconscious until the doctors know the full extent of her injuries. She's being taken to a specialist neurological unit where she'll receive intensive care and doctors will slowly wake her up.
Look out for danger. That's what I'm saying. And just know that if a dog saves your life, if a dog saves your life, that's due to an angel. That's due to an angel. Basically, we're all here for a purpose, even animals.
Iselin has come into A&E with her best friend, Tony. She's worried about an unusually large swelling in her stomach.
Iselin, can you just pull your top up so I can have a feel? Do you live on your own?
With my kids.
Your kids. How old are your kids?
23, 21, 15 and 13.
Handful.
And cooks all her own food.
That is pretty amazing.
An amazing cook. An amazing
Really?
cook. Yeah, she really is. She does lovely food. Lasagna. She does a brilliant lasagna.
Sharp scratch.
Mutton and rice. Yeah, fried chicken as well with the gravy. And I can still taste it now, just speaking about it. Really is a good cook. She so is a good cook. It feels just a little pain for a little while.
There, that's better.
Truly scrumptious. You say, ow.
You're right there?
You are brave, love. You are brave. Iceland, she just has that way about her that, makes you want to hug and squeeze and be around her. And I've just got this protective way about her because she's so giving. I've been known to chase one or two man-friend away from her front door because as a man, men and take liberties and And I'm just protective over her that way because they just look like rogues or something like that. And she's just too nice a person.
Okay, so that's all done. I'll see you shortly.
Thank you.
Fourteen-year-old Chloe has just had an X-ray. She came into King's after hurting her neck in a fight after school.
It smells like sick. Mascara.
Yep, everywhere. Yeah, horrible stuff.
She's here with her mum, little sister and friend Bella.
When I was in the ambulance, you know how hard it was to take the clips out of my hair? Where did they put them?
In my pocket.
Thank God for that. It's going to make them drive back here and give them to me.
I think my favourite makeup's mascara. I love mascara. Everyone used to say I look like a Barbie doll. I get my nails done every holiday. I always get colourful designs and bright colours. With school uniform, I think that's the only thing that doesn't match my nails, but everything else does.
Oh my God, I still can't itch my head. I'm getting pissed off. Sorry, I'm getting annoyed.
My favourite shop's Primark. I love Primark. Every time I go shopping, I have to go Primark. It's annoying that there's no Primark in Brixton. They got a TK Maxx, they could just change that into a Primark.
Okay, I just want to have another feel of your neck, all right? Okay. Just hold on. Okay, just tell me if you've got pains now here.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? Here as well?
Being a mum to a teenager is harder than people let you know. Because you don't want your little girl to grow up.
When am I allowed to go home? Not yet.
Not yet?
Oh, it's so uncomfortable like this.
Sometimes she kind of latches on to the wrong sort of people. It makes you want to pull your hair out sometimes. Because you can see it. You know, you've been there, done that, bought the T-shirt.
I want to eat. I want McDonald's.
I'm not going McDonald's.
So one is a lady who had 2 falls today, but there's no fractures on that I can see, but I'm still waiting for
Okay.
formal report.
Okay. Has she got lots of bruising?
Yeah.
You hope. Bloody hell. Okay. People have completely the wrong idea about what we do. They think it is all action hero stuff and racing around and shouting out stat a whole bunch and, screaming out for ECGs and life and death and decisions made in a split second, and mostly it's not like that. People come in with common things. The challenge after that is making sure that those 1%ers don't slip under your guard, because things often look like they're going to be run-of-the-mill, and just occasionally they won't be. So that's the challenge. There's no chance you could be pregnant.
No.
No. Okay. All right. You give me a smile every time I ask.
No, so I see my monthlies.
Okay. So you're still having bleeds, huh? Yeah. Have you had a pregnancy test at any stage? No. Okay. All right. We'll do that tonight and we'll just make absolutely sure. But you're 47, are you? No, I didn't think you looked 47, but that's what I thought. 42, okay. All right. You don't look 47, don't get me wrong. It's those patients that are, not declaring themselves one way or another. They're the really difficult ones. And they're the ones you sweat over, I think.
A pregnancy test has ruled this out as the cause of Isolin's swelling.
So just a hand on your heart there. Have you noticed any change in your breasts?
Yeah.
In what way?
It's gone hardened.
Have they?
Yeah.
Okay. So in both breasts, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have they enlarged at all?
No.
It is detective work sometimes. I think it's about going back to basics and not cutting corners. So I think the moment you kind of think you know it all and you've got a handle on everything is the moment you're going to trip up. Okay. I don't think it's fat, to be honest. We'll get to the bottom of things. All right, no worries. Do you mind? I'll just pull this up and have a little look. So it's not tender anywhere, is it?
No.
Okay. Yeah. So, you don't have liver disease to your knowledge, have you? You ever injected drugs or anything like that? No. Me and Hanya, we were getting our heads together because this swelling in your tummy, I mean, you know,
Scary.
well, it looks like it's fluid in the tummy. Okay.
Fluid?
Yeah. Fluid in the abdomen there, and you can get fluid in the abdomen for a variety of reasons. Yeah. But we're at the very beginning of working out exactly what's causing this.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Don't get scared tonight. I mean, we've got some work to do to get to the bottom of things. We'll just work through these one by one as best we possibly can. All right.
You got them baffled. You've got them baffled. You have, though. You got them baffled. You got me baffled. And you thought you was the only one that was baffled. I'm so intrigued. I just want to know what the bloody, if it's liquid or what. I want to know which one is it, you know, liquid or what.
Have you found anything else that...
No, but I think you're right. It's definitely fluid. I mean, an isolated kind of like massive effusion like that, you just think could it be a variant in origin? Yeah, but it's a bit concerning, isn't it?
Yeah,
Anyway. Yeah, cool. No worries. You know, if she's got ascites, distension of her belly, it can be a problem with the liver. It can be all sorts of things, but cancer is one of those real possibilities. So, and that was quite high up on the list, I have to say. One of those things that needed ruling out in a hurry, or ruling in, as the case may be.
Hi Connor, we're in hospital at the moment, yeah?
Yeah, Papa.
I'll explain what happened in school tomorrow, innit? Because the boy thought it was me, he ran up and dragged my hair and dragged my neck back, my neck went crack, and then he kicked me in the middle of my back. That went crack, and then obviously he threw me in the road, and then as I stood up, yeah, he went to punch me in my face.
Chloe is awaiting the results of an X-ray to discover whether she's done any long-term damage to her neck.
Chloe's 14 now, so she has to sort of learn right from wrong, and she has made some mistakes in the past as far as friends go. I think the hardest thing about being a mum is kind of letting go at certain times. You want to be there, you want to protect them all the time, and obviously as they get older you can't. You know, when you've got a little one and you're playing with them at the park, you can watch them and you can be there, give them a kiss when they've hurt themselves. But obviously when they're older and things happen to them, all you can do is be there. You've basically, as a mum, just got to pick up the pieces.
My relationship with my mum, I don't know, it's changed over the years. Like when I was in primary school, like we was like so close. And then I hit secondary school, and I think we grew apart slightly because I was wanting to spend more time with my friends.
Mum, you know if you come parents' evening tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah? I don't want you to come.
Sometimes I like to wind her up, but other times I don't because she'll wind me up back, but it will be sort of 10 times worse that she winds me up.
I feel like getting up and walking out.
Chloe, so do I, and leaving your room and come back tomorrow morning.
Oh, cheers. I'm talking about me.
You can go to sleep.
Yeah, but I can't eat food.
Nor can I at the moment.
I'll just ignore her for like a few minutes, and then afterwards we'll be all friendly and like all of that.
So I got my English exams. For writing, I got a 6C.
For reading, I got a 6C. For speaking and listening, I got a 5A. Overall, I got a 6C.
Is that good, that?
Yeah.
What was your target?
I don't know. I think it's a 6C or 5A. Or 6B. Don't know. Why is she taking a picture of you?
All she got is the orange bit. She didn't get a picture of you.
So you're getting on with your mum and that?
Yeah.
That's good. Sister?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good. Been going to church?
When I can.
When you can. First time I've actually questioned, did I not see it late, you know, because 3 months, it was just a lump, a bulge. It just got larger and larger. It looked like she was beyond 9 months. This is like twins.
I always hold things back, you know, very quiet, and I keep it to myself, and I just make it just escalate, and I don't do anything about it. It's like, it's a good friend like Tony who turns up and saying, oh, something's wrong, you know, you should go and get it checked out.
You want to get Mr. Right in your life. That's what you need, Mr. Right to come into your life.
I don't have a brother. I have sisters, but he reminds me of a brother. That, you know, I can rely on and talk to him about anything. You know, I've got a problem. He's always there to solve it, or, you know, we go out places and he cares about us and he cares about the kids. He's a perfect friend. You could never ask for a better friend as that.
You're being bloody brave, Ice. You really are.
Iselin is being given an ultrasound to confirm fluid as the cause of her swollen stomach.
Bit cold and wet, sorry. It's all that black is fluid.
Is that a bad thing?
Well, there's fluid in there. It's just confirming what we thought. So now we have to get to the bottom of why there's fluid in there, because it's not normal, okay? But yeah, so we've got a little bit of work to do to kind of get to the bottom of things. Tomorrow, what I'll do is I'll get on the phone and have a bit of a chat around with a couple of consultant colleagues. We just want to make sure that we get you onto the right specialty ASAP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And we'll advise you. All right?
Okay.
It's really hard to send someone home and trying to tell them, listen, you know, you don't need to be in hospital tonight, and I promise we'll have things sorted and you'll get to see the right people, but then not be able to give her the exact reason that she needs to come back. And, you know, there's a fine line. You know, you don't want to put the fear of God into people and spell out that this might be, you know, a really nasty diagnosis. Just an idea about my kidney is that's obviously the liver. My own mother had breast cancer, and I think she had a lump in her breast for weeks and weeks and weeks before she actually pursued an opinion, and I think she knew what it was. And she's a busy lady, and she was so busy caring for other people, and she was always putting other people before herself, and I think this was just the ultimate example of that. We'll get you into a specialty service before too long, okay? Be really quick, I think you'll find. All right? Take care, hey? All right, we'll be on the phone tomorrow.
Thanks ever so much.
No worries, Tony. It's a pleasure. See you later, mate. She had an operation and had a mastectomy, but she wasn't interested in chemotherapy and radiotherapy, and she was a GP, so she thought about other ways of treating it. She thought about psychological and spiritual ways around her illness, and yeah, so the outcome wasn't good, but who knows, it might not have been that much better with chemo and radiotherapy.
All right, George, come here.
I know.
Oh, I'm tired. I'm bored.
Your sister especially. No.
Oh.
Should we do something on Mummy's telephone?
Over the years, I've sort of realised that I need my mum as well as my friends. So I think my relationship's gone from being really close to not so close to sort of like in the middle.
Look at the back wall. All right. That looks good. Can you sit up? How about the pain in the back?
Yeah, it's got better.
It's better?
Yeah.
Chloe's X-ray results reveal there's been no damage to her neck or spine. She's been given painkillers and is being sent home.
Let's put your coat on. You have to sort of guide them and allow them to have their independence, but at the same time, when something's wrong, they always come running back to Mum. It's hard.
Iselin was sent home for the night to rest. The next day, she was referred to specialists at King's, who diagnosed her with cancer.
The doctor said they was somewhat baffled with what it was, but thereafter found out that she had cancer behind this liquid. And then said it was in her breast. And if I'm right, yeah, stomach thereafter.
See me, your blood pressure goes up.
I just wonder why people aim so high sometimes for these wealthy things and fancy cars and more than what they really need in life, you know, yachts and whatnot.
I'm looking at it because you're staying calm.
I've seen people crumble with cancer, you know, and she's just, don't know, she's just got this, I don't know where she's got it from, but she's grabbed hold of this positive side and got it with two hands and running with it, you know.
22, bloody hell. We're being really cool. 19, 18, 17, 16, steady 16.
I felt a bit helpless when they told me I had cancer. But because of the support of my friends and my family, you know, it sort of like it helps me through it.
Go. All right, don't forget your stuff's there, yeah?
Yeah.
You all right? Do you want to swing your legs out? You want to swing your legs round?
That way.
All right, I'll go out. I'll hold the curtain, right, love?
Every individual is different, and you know, I do believe in a higher being, and like we're here for a purpose, you know, to be obedient and to care about each other, learn about each other, care about the friends and family.
Do I look okay?
Yeah. 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 We're off.
Okay, darling.
Bye.
Take care.
Are you feeling any better? Or just worse now? So I ain't getting much sleep tonight either.
The first thing I remember when I woke up in King's College was being aware that I was alive. And obviously, since I woke up, I had made the decision to live. having been given this second chance, all the positive things, all the things that make me happy, I just realized that sometimes you get a bit complacent about those things, and it can all be so easily and unfairly taken away.
Thank you, Iceland.
Thank you.
Iceland to smile in what she's going through. Right now I can't think of anything that's more happier, you know, and it just enriches me to know that, one, there's such goodness out there in a person, you know, and there's hope.
Went from the bonnet, found face down on the floor.
2, 3.
Paediatric trauma.
It's a stabbing quadrant.
25 feet from a ladder onto his back.
He's really unwell. I think anaesthetics need to see him before he goes to theatre.
Daphne? Daphne?
How is everybody then? Chilling?
King's A&E, how may I help?
King's College Hospital, London.
I got stabbed. I know, it's annoying. My head.
One of the busiest A&E departments in the world.
I want top to toe, head, chest, abdomen.
A place where love, life, and loss.
Don't bloody die. I love you too much for you to die.
Unfold every single day. All the patients you're about to see were treated in just one 24-hour period.
A&E is always like a traffic jam. Can we get a trolley?
You've got to realise that there's awful things that can happen to you.
I'm so sorry.
Life is unpredictable, so it's important that your nearest and dearest know that you love them. You have to tell them that you love them.
You must get better and come back to me. I don't want to lose you.
Because there may come a time when you're not around to tell them.
Stabbings at this time in the morning.
Stabbing? It's Monday morning. What are they doing?
Let's see. Oh my goodness. That looks posh. That's Leeds.
The Rolls Royce are up at another 9p. My Rolls Royce shares now £11 each. When I bought those, they were coppers.
Oh.
Fitness instructor Jeremy has had an accident on his bicycle and injured his wrist.
Monkey, it's me. Don't worry. Just to let you know, I got hit by a car. It's not a joke. I'm in the hospital, but it's just the wrist. Apparently, I've got the wrist broken. Oh, I'm in pain. But I just wanted to talk to you, and obviously you're not picking up your phone. So don't worry, I'm all right. You don't need to come back to London in emergency or anything. I'm all good. I'm very positive and thing, but it's really, really painful and it's just scary. It's horrible. I'll call you back later because I just would like to go home. All right, big kiss, monkey. Bye-bye. Bye.
Hello, King's College, only recess. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Okay, thank you. Bye. Pediatric trauma call in 8 minutes. That's pediatric trauma call, 8 minutes.
Right, does everyone know their roles? If they don't, can they please read the sheets?
7-year-old Ronald is being rushed into A&E after falling 2 meters from the top of a climbing frame onto her back.
2 meters in a young child is quite a significant distance. So you're already thinking, gosh, you know, that's twice their height. So you're thinking what things could be damaged. Did they fall on their head? Have they damaged their neck and their spine? You're always worried about what might happen to the nerves, the spinal column, and whether there's going to be paralysis.
If you're the airway doctor, you do that. If you're the ED breathing doctor, you do that. If you're the surgeon, you do C. And if you're the paediatrician, you help with the lines. Someone needs to pre-order the bloods, please.
Paediatric trauma is not that common, and so you probably are a little bit more anxious because maybe you don't see quite as much paediatric trauma as maybe adults. And there's such a high stakes game, you really, really want to get it absolutely perfect.
Is the trauma fellow there?
Ronald was in school when the accident happened, so has been brought into A&E by her teacher. Her parents are on their way.
Ready, steady, move.
Can we all listen up, please? Quiet.
This is young Ronald, 7-year-old little girl. At school, they've got like a wooden sort of like hut with wooden decking flooring underneath it. She was approximately 2 meters up on the top beam, fell flat onto her back onto the wooden decking. No LOC. Teachers got to her quite quickly, helped her still. Okay. Complaining of central neck pain, back of the head pain, right, left shoulder pain and arm pain, lower lumbar, back pain, left leg pain, no allergies, no past medical history.
Okay. Right, thank you very much.
No problem.
Okay.
I think it is very, very scary for children to come in like that. There's all these strange people that are coming at them. They can't move and see them, and all they're seeing is faces coming in front of them. And so it's really important that we get their confidence early on, that we talk to them.
Hi, I'm Dr. Lacey. I'm the doctor that's in charge of your care. I'm one of the consultants on today. All right. Now, can you tell me, are you in any pain now? Okay. What we'd like to do now is just roll you over very gently. We'll do all the work and we'll hold you. You don't have to move at all. And we'll just check your back and see where it's painful.
I'm going to hold on to you, so you just keep... Okay.
Okay.
Go.
We're going to roll you over, and these guys are going to do all the work.
Okay. Ready, steady, right.
Good girl. She's just going to have a little look at your back, okay?
Okay. Now, tell me if that hurts. Yes or no?
Yes.
We were looking particularly for tender spots, sore spots. We're looking to see if there's any steps or deformities suggesting that the bones were broken.
Just back again for a little while, all right?
I just hold your head like that, sweetie. That's it, until we get all the x-rays done. That's really sticky white tape.
Doctors are concerned that Ronald may have serious back injuries. She is being taken immediately to X-ray to discover the possible damage.
I like hospital food.
Glad someone does.
Wow. J'ai faim, j'ai super faim, j'ai soif, j'en peux plus. Yeah. Oh. C'est pas rigolo. Papa, c'est pas rigolo. Tout. Diego, il est à Manchester. Et non, il est parti ce matin et j'arrive pas à l'avoir. Il est chiant à pas répondre à son téléphone. Waouh. Oh. Bisous, bye.
Oh dear, they've got an Angela Merkel face mask. They've got an Angela Merkel face mask.
She's a funny shape there, isn't she?
She's a bit like a head prefect, really.
Telephone number.
A rather overweight head prefect, but...
All right.
Bisous. Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
Jeremy?
Yes, it's me.
Jeremy, I'm Melinda, one of the doctors.
Yes.
I'm sorry to hear you bad experience today.
Yeah, it could be worse.
It could be worse.
Could be worse, but it's really painful right now.
We need to give you some sort of painkillers.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, let me get
Whatever you see on the radio, please give me some good news. Don't be too dramatic and...
You've been so...
That's the only way I can cope with it.
I know, right?
So far, everybody's been very helpful and lovely.
Right, well, try my best. I'm not that very good good person. Nobody likes me.
Go away.
Probably likes me.
Somebody else.
How bad is the pain now?
It's still 8-9.
Yes. Let's slowly...
To go. I'm not your fault.
Chairman.
Yes,
now, Melinda. Unfortunately, I can't give you good news.
Okay.
It seems like you got fragments rather than one fracture, okay? So I have to speak to the orthopedic doctors about that, okay? We need to pull it back and put it in a place and have a temporary cast in your arm. Tomorrow, the fracture clinic doctors will see you and then they have to give you a proper cast for about 6 to 8 weeks.
Thank you very much.
We need to do some blood tests. Right.
Great.
Right.
Thanks.
I'll be with you soon, right?
I like when you smile. I keep smiling. Oh.
Jeremy has been given painkillers while waiting to be assessed by the orthopaedic team.
Lucy took a big
Labels.
oil lip pad.
Well done.
I'm just going to lift you up gently, okay? Take that away. I'm happy to take it away. Lift up very gently. How do you feel?
A little bit fine.
A little bit the same?
Ronald's X-ray has shown no obvious sign of damage to her spine.
Like that.
Her parents have arrived and are going with her to a ward where she'll be reassessed.
Do you want to put, this is her stuff, isn't it? You pop it on the end of the bed. Yeah, thank you.
Are you coming as well?
Yeah.
Lovely, thank you very much.
All right, darling. All right, darling. Babe.
Bobby is being monitored by resus staff while waiting to be seen by a doctor. He was brought into A&E with his partner Jackie following a seizure.
Babe, I'm here. Babe. Oh. Is someone coming to help? Oh.
Hang on. Oh, Bobby, come on.
Oh, he's never done like this before.
Right, Bobby?
He's never been like this before, Jen, not this bad.
That's right. Do you want to grab the curtains for me, Carly? Bobby, listen. We're going to do our job.
Right, Randy.
All right, the doctor's going to be in to see you in a minute, OK? And you need to just relax. I know, but we can't give you any painkillers yet because the doctor will be coming to...
painkillers.
Well, you need some painkillers first, Bobby.
Some of the people that we come across have got pretty traumatic life stories. Sometimes you do look at patients and wonder what's gone on before. I don't always find out a lot of my patients' past stories. Some of it's a bit too harrowing.
"48-year-old Bobby has spent most of his adult life in prison.
I was only 6 years of age and my sister was 9, and we both got sent out to nick the dinner and we got arrested. So for a parent to send you out thieving at the age of 6 and 9, that's the first time I was arrested. And it just went sort of boss-sided from there. We put into care at a young age. If I was to be honest, my best memories as a child was in care. When I come out of care, I got caught trespassing. And the police threatened me that if you do that again, you'll go back into care. I thought, touch, I'm going to do it again. But only I didn't. I went to a proof school. And that was a downhill spiral from proof school to detention centre to Ballstall to YP, then to prison. I didn't care. I didn't care about life. I didn't care about what tomorrow brings. Because when we come out of care, we were like street rats. We'd break into factories, nick cars, break into houses. It's like a career, I suppose, isn't it? In your line of work, you sort of climb the ladder to get higher and higher. Criminals do the same. And they're lies. If they don't tell you, they don't. They do. I've got to be a man, haven't I?
You are a man. One of the best men I've known in my life. It's all right, darling.
I know I love you. I don't know.
I know you love me, darling, and I love you too, with all my heart.
I knew Jackie as a kid. We used to knock about the flats together. I was young, stupid, naive. I was running with the wrong crowd.
Babe.
So I was someone Jackie could never take home. And I thought, well, I'm not going to be lucky enough to get her. Why chase something you can't get?
Babe. Come and lay back, babe. Lay back.
I ended up going to prison for a very, very, very long time. And
That's all right.
had we got together in the beginning, it'd have been a completely different story. Completely different story.
Monkey. I'm in the hospital. Camberwell.
I'm gonna make sure they give me a painkiller. Because their painkiller here is stronger. You know that boy over there? He could even have the neurovirus. Yeah, you don't even know when he's coming and spreading. But ill enough as it is.
Where is all bottle?
That one, he vomit in the bowl and leave it. Yeah, and he left it in there. You can imagine what his yard looked like. Nasty.
No. Don't worry, there's nothing you can do. I'm at King's College Hospital. There's nothing you can do. The bad news is that I had the result from the X-ray. I might have to do surgery. No, I'm on the chair right now, but I'm hungry. I'm really hungry, and I'm really thirsty. Why am I always hungry?
Babe, no, what are you doing?
I can,
Bobby is still under observation after suffering a number of seizures.
Did I round the cows in tonight?
Did you round the cows in tonight? What cows?
All of the cows.
All the cows?
Yeah.
We ain't got no cows, babe.
Got a big field of them.
Who has?
Me and you.
Have we?
Yeah, you don't know about them.
Oh, is it a secret, is it?
Yeah.
Who milks them?
I don't know.
Oh.
I round them in.
After he's had these seizures, he loses all his memory and he talks gibberish and he thinks other people are somebody else and they're not. So you just have to go along with it. I know you shouldn't laugh, but some things you have to laugh to get through it with him.
Got lots of bubbles, right? Yeah. And at the same time, yeah, there's a lot of chicken feathers.
Chicken feathers?
Chicken feathers, cows and bubbles.
Chicken feathers, cows and bubbles?
Yeah, it all works.
Like I say, your brain's a funny thing. It ticks over in a mad way. And I think I've never said that, I never did that, and I sort of giggle to myself. But when you sit down and think it's not a giggling matter.
All right. Oops. Mind your hands. It's all right. You all right? No. It's all right. No.
Bobby's partner, Jackie, suffers from a debilitating illness and has been in a wheelchair for over 4 years.
It's really frustrating because I can't help him. Bobby does everything that I used to do, be able to do, but can't do no more. I even get him to paint my toenails.
I couldn't cook a bit of toast without burning it. When I do the cooking, she sits there in her wheelchair and sort of, she's like a supervisor. That's what she reminds me of. She's supervising me. And we have a giggle as we do it. You with me? She tells me this, she tells me how much I needed this, how long I leave that on for.
Keep that arm straight, just giving you a bit of fluid, all right? Which may help with your headache a little bit, OK?
If she goes to the toilet, I need to take her to the toilet, I need to bath her.
Stay there, lay there calm.
Jeff, I'll move you over in a because it's going to make you feel better, OK?
Baby, I'm here.
If I'm in pain, then he's there with me. He won't go to sleep or wouldn't leave me. He'd be right by my side. I don't think I'd ever find another one like him. Even if I went round the world 3 times over, I'd never find another one like Bobby. He's a proper diamond.
I feel fine now.
No, we just lay, you've got to lay here and relax. Put your head back. For me, please, put your head back and relax.
I mean, she would do it for me, I would do it for her.
Please, put your head back.
That's just the love that shines through that does that.
She's going to have to go to X-ray anyway.
OK, that's safe. Both need to the doctor.
You just tell them where it hurts you.
Just point to where it hurts. That's all they want to know. Where does it hurt? Bang it.
Come on.
Why am I here now? Nurse, why am I here?
I'll have to... We just arrived.
We've been here a little while. He's had seizures, a lot of seizures.
Oh, you have epilepsy.
There's a lot of bubbles about.
He's very delirious and...
How are you feeling?
Fine.
Yeah?
No,
Yeah.
You got a headache at all? Headache.
My brain hurts, but we can have a fag and a bubble. isn't it?
Bobby's condition has been stabilised and he's being seen by a registrar to discover the cause of his problems.
Sorry, hi. Hi, Robert. Hi. Hi, I'm one of the A&E registrars. My name is Dr. Ikram. How are you?
Yeah, all right.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Excellent. What happened exactly?
He didn't feel well today.
Did he have any fall today?
He did, having a seizure, he went down.
And has he taken any alcohol today?
He had about half a pint. He only has one every so often, not a drinker at all, really.
Do you suffer with seizures in the past?
Oh?
Did you have any fits in the past? Robert, did you have any fits, any seizures? Yeah. What medications do you take for that?
Epilin.
When you do have a seizure, you just go down. You've got no control over it. It takes me about 3 days to bounce back to my normal self.
Would you mind lying down for me? I'll just quickly examine you, okay?
Lay down for us.
I had them as a child. They went away. And it was only, I think, it was in the last three years they started coming back. I really don't know what brings them on. There's been times I've been as happy as Larry and had them. And there's been times I've been really stressed out and not had them.
Can I go home in a minute and have a fag?
Not in a minute, but let me examine you first. Then I'll let you know about the next steps, okay? Can you stretch your hands for me? Can you stretch both your hands? Yeah? Turn it up. Excellent.
What do you do?
I'm doctor. I'm just examining you. Can you follow my finger? Look at my finger. Don't move your head, just your eyes. Excellent.
You're playing games, aren't you?
I'm not, I'm checking your eyes. That's the reason I was doing that. I might have to do a small scan of your head to make sure that everything is fine, okay?
Can I go for a fag?
Only after that.
After the scan, I promise I'll allow you.
And before?
But after the scan, that's like I'm talking
tell,
about.
mate, I'm gagging for a fag.
After the scan.
Yeah.
What's that? Monkey. What's that one?
How about this one?
What's that one?
And fat tail. Moo.
A crocodile doesn't go moo. What was that?
A tiger. It's a lion.
It's a lion. That doesn't moo either.
Let's go. Read it again. Read it again.
Jeremy is waiting for an orthopaedic doctor to treat his wrist. A friend's come in to see him.
Hello.
I found you.
Ah.
So what did they say? No.
We need to wait because I need to see a second doctor. He's gonna tell me exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. You didn't have to come.
No, but you know, he said that you were not well at all.
What, Diego is over dramatic.
No, I know,
No, it could have been worse.
It could
And
have
I'm
been
still
worse,
here
that's
because
right,
can you
yeah,
see
yeah,
I'm
yeah, I know.
bruised here as well. My leg here. Nothing else got broken. My shoulder here. I got really poof.
It's scary, isn't it?
It's scary. And the worst thing is just because my bike was between my legs, I couldn't move my legs. Yeah, maybe just to ask them when the doctor is coming.
Hi.
Ah.
It's coming to see you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, hello. Who are you?
I'm one of the bone doctor, orthopedic.
Oh.
We will give you some gas, which will make you laugh rather than cry.
Well, I laugh all the time.
That's a good thing.
That's fine.
Feeling better now?
Well,
No.
it's hurting. Yeah, but it's not like it was like half an hour ago when I was jumping.
Jeremy is being given an anaesthetic injection before doctors can manipulate and plaster his broken wrist into position. "70-year-old Ronald has been rushed into A&E suffering from acute breathing difficulties and possible kidney failure. While celebrating their 46th wedding anniversary, Ronald was having problems with his breathing and his wife Carol called an ambulance.
A happy anniversary, I hear.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Right, young man,
Thank you.
let's get you undressed. Ooh, there you go. No.
We got married, but in 1967, there was still a lot of love and flower power about.
So you've been getting more and more short breath, I hear, huh?
Yeah.
We were at a party and Ron came because he was just somebody to dance with. And then during the course of the early part of the evening, Ron and the older people went to the pub for a drink. I was too young, I was good, didn't go. But that's how we basically met. He came back after a few drinks, started dancing, and it went from there. Just very simple.
Famous gal.
They're wonderful, aren't they?
Well, at least they're bigger now.
Are they?
Well, they used to be, but they were the ones you had before were bigger.
Funny enough, I probably couldn't keep my eyes off her. 2 on.
Did you, to cover up your back?
Yeah.
That's it. Pop yourself back, my love.
When you make that commitment to get married, you know it's basically for life.
I'm going to cause you a little bit of pain now by pulling these ones off.
We were young when we got married compared to people getting married today. I was 21, Ron was 24. And so we grew up together and we grew together. We're not saying that it's been all hunky-dory, because it hasn't.
Oh, no.
You know, you have rows. Of course you do. But you get through the rows.
I lose them.
They never shave your chest in the ambulance. See, I'm nice. I always shave my patients before I put them on, you see.
You should go and get waxed, Ron. You wouldn't have this problem.
We all need somebody to support us and put their arm around us and tell us it's all going to be all right. And not everybody's got that luxury, not everybody's got someone to love and care for them, and everybody needs that, I think.
Do you want me to just stroke your head? Like I do?
You don't ever do it.
I know.
Bobby has a number of convictions for violent crimes, including murder. He and Jackie got back in contact when he still had 8 years of his last sentence to serve.
I don't know, it still hurts.
Yeah, it will hurt.
A friend of mine and Jackie's, yeah, he come into prison. He was put on the same wing in Belmarsh prison, and I was down the block, and he was put in the cell next door, and down the block you speak through the pipe, and I realised it was someone I knew, and we were just talking a bit about our past, and Jackie's name popped up, and I said, "What's she up to now then?" Yeah. He went, "I'll be phoning her later, have a chat with her." And then that was it. It was just like fireworks going off. The worst thing he ever done was give me the phone to talk to her.
We hit it off straight away. We laugh, and he'd ask me advice over the phone. We just got on from there.
Even when I was in prison, I used to call her my star, because every time I looked out my cell window, there was that big star, and I used to call that my Jackie star.
He used to send me poems, write me poems, and I know it sounds a bit silly, but no, that was lovely.
Big ones. That was it, because I wasn't getting in no more trouble. I had something to aim at, live for, focus at. Then after about 5, 6 years, I thought, I'm never getting out. She's only human. But eventually, the time come, and when the prison gates opened, she was there.
Babe. Babe. Don't bite your tongue. Stop it. Bobby. Babe. Robert. Bobby. Stop it. Babe. Bobby. Stop it. Lay back down. Come on.
I see.
Lay down.
I see. Do you like ice cream?
The doctors have sent Jeremy home, but he will need to come back for surgery.
Knock, knock. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Mr. Ronald. Hi, I'm one of the NE registrars. My name is Dr. Ikram. How are you?
Pleased to meet you. All the better for seeing you now.
Came to know from the nurse that you have not passed urine since morning.
But I definitely went and passed water.
You said it was only like a trickle, though.
Yeah, but it was only a trickle. It wasn't too
But it hadn't been all day at all. I started off in an office when I first left school, and from then I stayed in the office until I had my children. And when my youngest son went to school, I got a job in a school, and from then I worked with children who had special needs. And I worked all that time until I retired.
It's your medications.
Doctors are concerned that Ronald's kidney problem might be a symptom of something more serious.
Well, I'm just going to quickly do the bladder scan on you to see how much urine you're having at the moment.
As soon as I retired, unfortunately, Ron's health deteriorated. And so we had not been able to do anything that we wanted to do. Just normal, everyday things.
Yeah.
Getting up and going out through the front door and going for a walk.
Oh, yeah.
Or even to get on the bus and go over to the museum. We planned all this for our retirement.
Yeah.
Do all this, and we've had not been able to do anything.
Questions at the moment, am I staying in hospital overnight?
With the oxygen level, what I'm seeing, and with the shortness of breath, it will not be nice for me to send you with this. I want you to go home, but in a much better way rather than going back in this way.
Yeah. Right, lovely, thank you.
What did you say?
What? I didn't want to come here.
No.
It's all down to you.
What did you expect when you phoned the doctor? Well, you get me to phone the doctor.
I thought I phoned up for advice.
You could have been in here a lot earlier if you'd let me phone the ambulance earlier. Couldn't you?
Yeah, you could have been in the ward up by now.
Yes, and I'd have been home in bed.
Did I take their time?
Who do?
In here.
They can't pick Ron. You're not the only patient. Then they have to send your blood off and they have to be screened, then come back.
I'm one of life's creatures that's going to be nagged. It's just simple as that. Bloody nuisance, isn't it?
And you really, really are. You really try my patience.
Oh, dear.
He says, I'm nagging. I don't nag. I said, please, can you put your coat away? Or can you put your shoes away? To me, it's not nagging, it's asking someone to do something. It's like asking a child to do things.
Looks like you're going to have to ring the renal clinic as well.
Oh, Ron, shut up. Tell me what to bloody do.
I'm telling you.
Don't, Ron. I don't nag. And nag is someone who's on all the time, which I don't.
Thank you.
Bobby has been given a CT scan to see if his seizures are being caused by a new problem in his brain.
Was he good? He behaved, did he?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm all right, and
Well, we'll have to wait and see, but you look all right to me.
can I go and have a fag?
Can we just wait to make sure that you're... You know that scan that they've just done over your head? Give it a minute and let's just make sure everything's all right with that, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah? And then I don't mind you going out for a fact.
There you go. Is she good?
I'm really sorry.
Sorry for what?
For bringing you through all this.
So you're gonna cook when you get in, or you got dinner left from yesterday? Oh, nice. Food and dumpling and... Okay. No rice and peas.
I didn't enjoy the rice and peas.
I love rice and peas.
I think there might be up, Harry. Come on, you.
Come on.
Go that way, look. Hi.
Hi. 1, 2, 3.
We can't say we're going to eat a horse anymore.
Oh, no.
No, because if we say eat a horse, they'll look at you like you're mad.
Bobby's scan results have come back.
He'd never really had a proper mum and dad. What I call a proper mum and dad, like I did, sort of thing. Always there for us, you know, all for our lives.
My mother was a very spiteful woman. Always remember going past Brixton Prison and Wandsworth Prison. I was going to see an uncle or another relative with my mum, and she'd always say, "You'll end up in there, you'll end up in there." And I did. I found prison okay. In fact, there was times I enjoyed it. I've had some of my best Christmases ever in prison. I've met some of the most nicest people you can ever meet in prison. It was home.
Bobby has spent a total of 28 years in prison and has been continually monitored since he was last released.
I've got an outreach team, I've got a psychiatrist, I've got a psychologist, I've got a professor. So there's people there's avenues I can take now. I'm all right, I know I'm all right. I know I'm all right, so you ain't got to worry.
I do worry because I love you.
Yeah, I know that.
If I didn't love you, I wouldn't worry.
I know that. But I've been out 5.5 years. I've never, ever been out of prison 5.5 weeks, let alone 5.5 years. It's only Jackie that's kept me out of prison. And she's always there with her arms open and her heart open.
I know that you did wrong. You did wrong in his past. But I know 1,000,000% he'd never, ever do anything to go back into prison.
Jackie has moulded a bad person into a good person. Not just bad, evil, sadistic, horrible. She ain't just brought out the goodness out of me, she's brought the honesty out of me. She taught me how to deal with people, whereas before I couldn't deal with people.
Owen? All your reports are fine. There's nothing to worry. X-ray also seems to be fine. I'm going to refer you to the neurology as an outpatient one for a review, okay? Bye.
Thanks very much.
Yes, you are excellent. You still have the slight amount of bruise, but I don't think so there's any
If you was a
fracture.
woman, would you fancy me?
I'm not a woman. So first of all, that's ruled out, okay?
Doctor.
Excellent.
You know what you are. You're a wind-up, you are. What we're going to do with you, eh?
I always believe people can never, ever change. I've changed. So, people can change. If they've got the right love and support around them, they can do it.
I'm sort of old school. You try to get by. You try your damnedest that you're not going to get other people involved with it.
That's just the older generation for you. You know, you don't give in to illness.
To say there's things that I dislike about her, I find it very hard because I love her to bits.
I know every man says it about their missus, but I've got to be the luckiest man in the world to have a missus like her. I think she beats any other woman. I don't think, I know she does.
Went from the bonnet, found face down on the floor.
2, 3.
Paediatric trauma.
It's a stabbing, Cordred.
25 feet from a ladder onto his back.
He's really unwell, and I think anaesthetics need to see him before he goes to theatre.
Daphne? Daphne?
How is everybody then? Chilling?
King's A&E, how may I help?
King's College Hospital, London.
I got stabbed.
I know, it's annoying.
My head.
One of the busiest A&E departments in the world.
I want top to toe, head, chest, abdomen.
A place where love, life, and loss
Don't bloody die. I love you too much for you to die.
unfold every single day. All the patients you're about to see were treated in just one 24-hour period.
A&E is always like a traffic jam. Can we get a trolley?
You've got to realise that there's awful things that can happen to you.
I'm so sorry.
Life is unpredictable, so it's important that your nearest and dearest know that you love them. You have to tell them that you love them.
You must get better and come back to me. I don't want to lose you.
Because there may come a time when you're not around to tell them.
Obviously not treatable, extra strong.
Kit Kat?
No.
Come on, no. Mars, no way. Caramel, I think, has got to be a no.
Why did we sit in front of the vending machine?
We could go by process of elimination.
Okay, that's the plan. So we don't want to
rule out the first 3 shelves and the bottom shelf.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go from left to right.
I don't want any of nature's table, thank you.
Drifters are maybe.
Not tonight.
I've got shoes on though. No, that's a lot. No, I'll take my shoes off. Hang on. Got loads of stuff on.
Yes.
I've got on 3 kilograms.
They're so bad because they're supposed to be like energy, aren't they? So there must be so many calories.
No, that's the one with guarana.
Yeah, but it's still called a boost, isn't it?
305. So it's only 150 for half. 100. When anything's 100 caliries, it doesn't count.
Shut up! You know that's a lie.
Yeah, but it's not really anything.
Cheers.
So I'd be quite concerned about Sabarak. Particularly blood pressure's slightly up as well.
Dr. Ling has just started her 8-hour shift as one of the registrars in the emergency department.
When you start that first day, your first job, in an A&E department, and you're suddenly like, oh my God, I'm a doctor now. All these people's lives are in my hands. If it was affecting the cerebellum, that would cause dizziness, or usually it's vertigo.
Yeah.
Along with your other cerebellar signs like your nystagmus, your dysarthria, and unsteadiness, and that's from your posterior circulation.
Yeah.
You kind of have this concern that, yeah, you might just be found out as being a complete fraud. What the hell are you doing? How can you be a doctor? What are you talking about? You're just this, you know, this little girl who doesn't have a clue about anything. I need the metal thing that sticks it on, which I don't know where it is. Maybe that's something that a woman feels maybe more than a man as well, that kind of constant self-doubt. You just have to draw back on the fact that actually, you know, I've got 9 years of experience. I do know what I'm doing.
Hello, how can I help you? Yep. Okay. Okay, lovely, thank you. Bye.
Okay, GCS3, 20 mils of diazepam. Seizures for 20 minutes. 27 minutes, she said.
Okay, you show 5 minutes.
Adult red phone, 5 minutes. Adult red phone, 5 minutes.
A 23-year-old man is being brought to King's after seizing uncontrollably for the last 30 minutes. He was found on the floor at home by his friend and housemate, who has accompanied him to hospital.
Have we got some more diazepam, just in case?
Diazepam, yeah.
It's likely we'll need phenytoin as well, but we'll get some diazepam first.
This is the second time the patient has been brought to resus in the past 2 weeks.
Tim, lose that bar. The greater slide.
You got a line in?
Yeah, we have.
Lucy's gonna go.
Yeah. 20 milligrams.
Okay.
Last dose, 10 milligrams, was at 45. This is stage of 23. He is known to have complex partial repeatable seizures. This seizure started at 17 minutes past. He's had a previous seizure today that lasted for 19 minutes, self-terminating. He's had a recent change of medication, we don't know what to, and he has had a spout of repeated complex partial seizures over the last 3 weeks.
Somebody who continues to fit and doesn't stop, usually anything over half an hour, we will become very concerned. And you've been going for how long now?
We're now looking at 41 minutes.
Okay. If someone's fitting, they don't tend to be breathing. They clench their teeth. All of our cells in our body need oxygen to survive, so if we don't have oxygen, they slowly will die off. Brain damage is a concern. We need to drop some phenytoin. So there's a real pressure to get on top of the situation quickly. Can we give them another 10 of diazepam? Also, their heart going into a funny rhythm, and the worst case scenario, even going into a cardiac arrest.
Yep, 1 gram.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
can give that quickly. Through your mind, you're running through all these different causes of it and how you're going to investigate them. Is there any other medical problems, do you know?
Yeah, there's a bag of medication there on the side.
Oh, is there? If they are a known epileptic, have they been taking their medication? So he's on citalopram, Tegretol, definitely no OD or drugs around this. There's no... In your mind, you know, this patient's not responding, I need to do something now.
As he is unresponsive to drugs, Ling has requested an anaesthetist to put David into an induced coma.
Oh, OK, I can't answer it now, so I thought it was anaesthetics. I'm just with someone who's fitting. All right, I just hand you on to someone. OK. Sorry, it's just I thought it was anaesthetics. Oh, hi there. It's Ling here on the A&E Reg. I've got a 22-year-old who's in status, and we're fitting around half an hour now. So I'm giving some diazepam, it still hasn't worked, and some phenytoin is going to be going in shortly, but he's probably going to need a tube. As a doctor, you do live in this constant fear that you are going to make the wrong decision and that there is going to be something bad that happens to somebody, because this is not why you go into medicine, is it? You go into medicine to help people and to save lives and to do the best for somebody. OK, give him a bit more diazepam now, though. You really do think this is a person's life on my hands.
It's been 40 minutes since 23-year-old care worker David was found having a seizure at home.
Right. That diazepam's not done very much, has it? Let's just try and get some more bloods off him and gas and stuff. So let's just see where we're going.
He has failed to respond to drug treatment since arriving at King's. An anaesthetist is on her way to put him into a medically induced coma.
When a fit has been going on for a certain length of time and you've tried everything that you can try, then really the last-ditch attempt is to anaesthetise somebody, put a tube down, and then you know that they're going to have to be on intensive care for a certain length of time and may have a prolonged recovery, and it's possible that their brain may not recover fully from that. Thank you very much.
As the seizure continues, David's body is deprived of oxygen and the risk of permanent brain damage increases.
Have you got the, yeah,
Scratch in your arm, David.
It is, isn't it? Right. So they're giving him lorazepam yet?
David's friend and housemate Mike has accompanied him to King's after finding him having a seizure and calling 999.
I came into the living room and he'd already begun to have a seizure, and it was really, really violent. I'd seen quite a few seizures before. This was different. And the convulsions were more frequent than usual. They were just, it was relentless. Just went on and on and on. When you're in an emergency ward and you actually see that actually no, people coming in here are potentially going to die. This is a serious place. That's scary. That's really scary. And the possibility of me not leaving with Dave did cross my mind.
What's the BM?
5.8.
Okay.
Pupils are
dilated, aren't they?
Another drink? No, thank you. I'm sorry to mash.
You got, listen, I told you already, come here.
Psycho.
Your mum's packed you with all your goodies, look.
I want these ones.
These are very healthy, these are the healthy options, look. Come here. These are healthy, 100% apple juice. Good boy, here you go, ready, that's it, good boy, in it goes.
49-year-old Suzette and her grandson Azario have come to King's after Suzette was knocked over by a cyclist.
Zario and myself go anywhere at all. We're so inseparable, you know, we really are.
I got apple juice.
Initially, I didn't want children, I must admit, I didn't want children at all. For my daughter, came by sheer accident. I'm afraid to say I much prefer being a grandmother.
Wash your hands, please.
Good
You
boy.
please wash your hands, please.
Let his parents tell him that. And anyway, come on. But having a grandson is like having a second child. But with Zario, it's like double trouble.
Hi, cutie. Heyo. Wash your hands, people.
Azario, come here. They're adults. They can read the sign.
I'm telling you to wash
You're not
your
their
hands.
mummy. You're not their daddy, Azario. My daughter came down from uni and I was taking her out for a meal in Battersea. So I decided to take the brolly along with me. She had her headset and I put the music in my ears. We were standing at the bus stop and I was doing a dance and I said, this is how you dance when you go out because you never go out anywhere, so I'm gonna show you how to dance. And I pulled her towards me and she had this black jumper on, and when I pulled her towards me, it just basically just flicked back, opened up, and I saw a tiny, tiny little bump.
Nanny.
Yes, darling.
Come here. I want to play toys.
You want to play the toys?
Yeah.
Might as well. And I said, I'm not going to pretend and lie to you. I'm very disappointed, and, you know, you should have told me. When I saw the actual scan and I saw it was a boy, you know, for the obvious reasons, I cried. I think I cried. On us. That's what we got on our body. And I just looked at my daughter and I just said, you know, this is going to be all right. It's going to be all right. It's going to really be all right.
I'm back.
Are you 699? Yeah. Oh, hiya. I'm Ling. I'm spoke to you on the phone.
Hello.
An anaesthetist has arrived in Resus to administer the drugs that will stop David's seizure, but leave him unable to breathe without assistance.
Seems to be on Tegretol and Keppra, has complex partial seizures and has had them increasing in nature recently and today, and has been sort of in this like odd sort of fizzing fashion for around 40 minutes. It's not really settling at the moment, so I'm pretty sure he's going to need to. Pupils are reactive now, you said? Okay. Okay, that's good. Heart rate's actually pretty good considering.
Hello, David. Oh, nice for me, David. Hello, David.
Oh, okay. Is he settling?
He does.
What did you do? It's the magic way.
You're in King's Hospital. You've been seizing for the last hour. You've only just settled down. You've got...
David's seizure has stopped moments before he is anaesthetised.
Hi there. I'm Ling, I'm one of the doctors. Nice to meet you. You're just in the hospital, OK? You just rest there. All right. I'm going to send him round for a CT, because that was a long time to be in status for. And he's come round reasonably well, considering he was out for a while. OK.
A CT scan will reveal whether there is a more sinister reason for David's prolonged seizure.
OK, thanks. I'll leave you.
Jacinto Blanco?
Oh my God. No one is sleeping. Fucking wake up me. Check out.
Motorbike courier Jacinto has come to King's after being knocked off his bike.
Hello.
Hi there.
Wake up me, dog. I'm sleeping.
Come through.
When I was growing up, my family always used to joke that they thought I was probably like the least sympathetic, least kind of caring kind of person. And they wondered why I wanted to do medicine.
Yeah, no bad.
Come and have a seat for me.
Cheers.
My name's Claire, I'm one of the doctors. I'm
Yeah.
sorry about the wait. I started working when I was 14 and I worked in restaurants and then when I was old enough, bars and stuff. So I guess I've always worked in the kind of what you would describe as the service industry.
So tell me a bit about what's happened.
Yeah, stopping the red light, big truck behind me, and the rear green one coming, and I think he didn't see me. And started driving
Okay.
and pressed me in my back.
Okay.
And fall off the floor and
So the bike landed on your leg?
No, don't land, but I'm like support
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
And fall.
I see, yeah.
It's like in the move. stopped.
I think there's probably a lot of similarities between your average pub customer and your average A&E attender.
For you, do you think you can take these off so that I can examine you?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
After I first qualified and when I started my first job, I think every day I had that thought of, oh my God, I'm a doctor, and there is some kind of responsibility.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fine, all right. Okay. So whereabouts is it painful in here? If I feel up here, it feels okay?
No,
okay.
it's okay.
And it feels okay around here?
Yeah, it's okay.
Is it more sore over here?
You know, little things like the first time someone asked me to prescribe paracetamol and I looked at the drug chart and I was like, I don't know how to prescribe it. I mean, I know how to take it, I know how much to take, but I don't know how I put it down on this chart so that someone else can do it.
Feels okay here?
Yeah, just here.
Feels okay over here?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. If you bend it slightly for me. If you push back, is it painful at all?
No, click.
No. Okay, all right. It doesn't sound like the kind of mechanism that would do anything to bones, which is good. So I don't think there's any need to do any X-rays, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
It's probably just...
No.
No, I think it's probably just a little bit bruised and a little bit sore.
I have just 50 years old now. I don't have more like a crash every day, no. Injury every day. I'm not young anymore. But that's fine.
Okay, take care.
Thank you, darling.
Okay, no problem.
So is that your experiment going to be?
Yeah, I'm going to do the cream eggs and the cupcakes. And there's a difference.
Does it smell horrible?
Best friends Celine and Maria have come to King's after Celine cut her hand whilst destoning an avocado.
But I like your idea of having it
In the layers, yeah. Conflicting brands. If you've got a cream egg, you don't want to mix a cream egg and a mini egg.
Yeah, it's two very different flavours, isn't it?
I'm half Turkish. Maria's half Greek Cypriot.
The Greek Cypriot Turkish thing was probably why we got on in the first place.
We both have really hairy arms, which I think is, you know, it's nice to find a kindred spirit in that sense.
Did you used to hate it when you were younger, though?
Of course.
Yeah.
And even Josh is like, hey, you've got hairy arms. I'm like, so? He's like, you should shave it. I was like, why am I going to shave it? Do you know how gross they'd grow back and how white my arms would be? I'd look like a fucking uncooked piece of chicken.
We just met at school and then sort of stayed in touch because we both then went to the same drama school for a year.
I think we were cast with next to each other in a Chekhov play, so it wasn't the most exciting first thing to go into and be like, what are we doing? Celine didn't live in London, so at weekends she'd often stay at my house or a friend's house so that you could just always hang out all the time because school wasn't enough. You had to spend every minute together.
My mum thinks she's getting...
dementia?
Yeah, early onset. She sort of was saying things, you know, when you can't find the word for something. I was like, you need to keep your brain active, you need to... She was like, no, I'll really take a break.
Oh, what? Oh, I really take a break.
I was like, I'm not being funny, but they're not exactly the hardest mental challenges, are they? Oh, I was hurting now. It's a bit annoying.
23-year-old David endured a 40-minute epileptic seizure. He's being sent for a CT scan to check whether a new event has occurred in his brain to trigger such a long seizure.
She wants to wait here, mate. She won't be allowed in anymore.
Yeah, Rich, how you doing, mate? You all right? Yeah. They're just taking him up to have a CT scan now. He's just unconscious, having a sleep. Yeah, it was a biggie, though. It was a biggie. They were talking like 35, 40 minutes, like really bad.
All right, got to go out and try and grab some.
I have now.
Okay, ready, steady, slide. Okay, just going to do a quick scan, just lie down. We're just going to move you into a bit of a headrest.
Okay, Doug. Well, thanks for calling, mate, before. And sorry I missed it. Yeah. See you, man. Bye-bye. We've been friends for just over 2 years. Close friends, just good friends. When we started living together, it unfortunately coincided with a really, really bad time in the seizures. The contrast between when Dave was having 4 or 5 a year and when he now has 4 or 5 a day, it's night and day. It's so different. He was incredibly chirpy and he's always been so energetic and almost sort of on the point of sort of brimming with energy. Now that they've really started to batter him down, I think, and he's really feeling it. When you've read the literature on epilepsy, and you know that when it goes on for over an hour, that's the danger zone. The main thing going through your head is, I've got to hope he doesn't die.
All right. Is that right? That's safe and sound.
Another friend of David's has arrived at King's after hearing about his seizure.
Hi, Rich. Sit down. I've been sitting down for about 4 hours.
How long have you been here? What time did you come in?
It's weird. I can't remember. It was 17 minutes past something that the seizure started. I think it was 5, though. I think it was 20 past 5.
20 past 5?
Yeah, essentially. So he hasn't had a consultation yet because he's been unconscious, so...
David.
Open your eyes up for me a sec. You just shine me torch in your eyes. Make sure your pupils are... And the other way. Then I can leave you alone for a bit. There we are. That's all right.
David? David? David?
Dad did all my tights too. I think she's stealing things.
So hungry. I've got some fish cakes I need to eat.
I'll put this a bit more around you like that. Get it cold. You got some fish cakes?
21-year-old history student Rory has been brought to King's by his best friend Niall after he injured his arm playing rugby.
Is it getting sore?
Yeah, I feel it in the shoulder now.
Do you want to ask to get you some codeine or some painkillers or something, or you're just going to wait?
Get more laughing gas, man.
Yeah. I'm sorry, man. Like, I feel really... I feel bad about it.
Could the technician covering Majors come to Majors on call 2410? Thank you.
I think it was just a dodgy tackle, wasn't it, really? Like, I don't think it was a... It wasn't like... I'm not sure it was too hard, either.
Hello. Oh, hello. Hello. All right. Yeah. Where's your footing patient?
Yeah, there.
Oh.
It's so important to be there for somebody when they come round, I think.
Hello. Hi. Hello.
It's such an alien environment, very brightly lit and lots of people running around and saying things that you don't understand. It's nice to have someone there that makes you feel comfortable. It's important. and nothing makes them feel more comfortable than home. So someone from home is probably a good thing to have.
Dave.
David. Hello.
Sorry, Rick. For what? What you done now?
Dragging you out to hospital and
It's all right. I gave your mum a little call. She's going to call you in the morning and see if you want her to come up.
I think you're stronger than me, Azario. Right.
Go this way.
I don't think I can take it too far out, Azario. No, because you're going to the people who are well and we'll be in trouble.
Okay. Can I push you?
Yeah, of course you can. I'm the invalid.
I'll push you.
Yeah, be careful. Now listen, take your time and don't forget my foot's already injured. Ready? Straight.
No, I won't push you that way.
Go on then. Yeah, say, Nanny, you know, when I get older, I'm going to look after you. I'm going to get a big car, Nanny, and I'm going to drive you around, and, you know, and I'm going to make sure you're all right, and I'm going to feed you, you know, and I'm going to give you lots and lots of money. But you're going the wrong way.
No.
This way. He's strong, trust me. That way. He's just turned 4, that's it. He's turned 4. He's actually helped me to actually stay a lot younger. However, because I think I would have matured a lot faster, a lot quicker. But having Azario, it's made me still stay like childlike.
Say. Running. I'm just gonna play tight. Thank you. Yeah. Got it.
99% of the time, I do treat him as a little man, as a little grown man. But in certain circumstances, I can see that he is a child.
Help!
Oh, could you let the little boy out? He's just trying to get out.
Please help! Help! Thank you.
Come on, Zario. So be careful, Zario. I know we're in a hospital. Come on in. Thank you so much. Thank you. And whatever you do, don't go into my foot, OK?
I'm not.
Right, at least I hope. I'm not going to wait for the X-ray, darling. I've been here far too long now, all right, if you don't mind, OK?
OK.
I've got one over.
OK, my name's Claire. I'm
Hi,
one of the
Claire.
doctors.
Hi,
It's all
Claire.
right.
Bus stop for me.
Yeah.
Before it got to lights and the cars stopped for me.
Yeah.
Then right sandwich in between them.
And the bike stop.
Was a crazy guy on a bike. Here.
OK. The cyclist went into you and
He
then
went,
you
yeah, his
fell
front
over?
wheel went into my foot. Then he couldn't stop himself, and then he went toppling onto me, and I just.
Okay, that's fine.
Right, that's
yeah,
good.
you're right. You don't need an X-ray.
I don't. But it just.
Mine is definitely a different kind of mindset to somewhere like Majors or Resus. But, you know, it's nice to be able to fix things quickly and to give, you know, to make an intervention and then for it to make a difference and then for you to be able to send the patient home.
It's just, oh God, there, you can feel the bone. Oh, right there, it's right on the bone, and that's all I've got is bone.
Nanny.
It's a bit sore here.
It's just right here.
Nanny, your bone is sore.
Yeah. It's just, I told you, it's just because I've been knocked.
Okay.
I ain't been knocked in donkey's years.
Okay.
Not in that way, but, you know, knocked in.
Good. And you're not allergic to anything?
Yeah, men. Any medication for that?
It's quite nice, you know, just to be able to say, you know, no, it's okay, and for the person to feel better because you've said it's okay.
Best thing is to take the painkillers regularly.
Okay.
When you get home, some ice will help. So something wrapped in a tea towel,
brilliant,
some ice.
and just stick it
yeah,
down.
And
Right,
it will
thank you
settle
so
down.
much. Sorry for wasting everybody's time.
No problem, not at all. It's
Right,
better
come
to
here.
get checked out.
Right, then let's
All
give them
right.
back their stuff then,
Yeah,
shall
yeah,
we?
it's just
then you
there.
can get her last. Thank you so much.
All right, no problem.
Are you going out tonight?
Don't think so. Might do, but...
Got a presentation to do tomorrow. Yeah, you see that the teacher we saw as we were walking down the stairs?
Yeah.
I volunteered for a presentation for him yesterday.
Oh, what's that on?
Reasons against NATO's involvement in Kosovo.
Against it?
Yeah.
And what are those reasons?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Can we get a housekeeper to resus 8, please?
All right. Sick. No, Maria, she's gonna inject my fingers and then stitch.
Then you won't feel it.
Yeah, but I can't.
That's so cool. I'd love to have stitches. You're like a superhero. Friends in times of need can be sometimes even better than partners, and definitely better than family, because I think you're at your most vulnerable around, say, your loved ones and your family, and I know I can react in sort of you get annoyed at them and you're irritated and you wish they weren't there. Flip the bird.
I can, but...
For some reason, it's okay to do that to your family. But with a friend, especially like girlfriends, you've got your own relationship, and I think it's nicer in those situations.
Finger, but we'll do both sides of the finger. It's going to sting a little bit when it goes in.
Okay.
All right. Okay, well done.
Good job.
Now we just need to wait 5 minutes for that to work.
She's really good at gauging what sort of mood someone's in. There'd be so many times when I'd walk into the flat and I'd be in a horrible mood, like really, really bad. But she's not the kind of person that takes that personally and kind of, you know, tries to be a bit passive-aggressive or kind of pushes you to talk about something. She's always the first person to just kind of go, well, should we go to the pub? Do you want to have a drink? Or do you want to have a cookie?
Well, that's actually really strange because I can feel it tugging.
You can feel it tugging, but it's nice and numb. Yeah.
Oh, just thank you for making it not hurt.
There's the drama queen element about it. Not that she is a drama queen, but yes and no. And so, to be more, not highly strung, but highly strung, then I can be the one that's like, nah, calm down, it's fine.
Hey, I think that should do it, actually. I've only just put 2 in. Yeah.
Well done, soldier. Opposites do attract, and we go well together. Wicked.
Thank you very much.
Take care. Oh yeah, go out that way.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
My lady.
Right. Did you use cold spray as well?
Oh, no,
yeah, so I usually just go
yeah. And yeah, exactly. And then, it was one of those ones that isn't that satisfying anyway.
I've known Claire for just really this past year that I've been working at King's.
So after all that, there's not that much. But sometimes it can be really difficult to tell.
Yeah, definitely. I've done those, and you're just like, oh, it's only blood. There's no pus. Sorry. We're both half Chinese. We've both got fathers who are GPs. We actually went to the same university, and we've got the same mutual friends.
Yeah. Relationships with people that you work with are definitely important.
It turns out, I don't remember it, so it didn't happen.
If you form good friendships with people you work with, it's always really nice because, you can talk about things more, you can vent, and it also spares your poor other half or other person who maybe doesn't understand exactly what you're going through at that particular point from having their, ear chewed off by you every evening.
I'm basically stitching someone's finger on, and my hands are going like that. I think we're quite similar sort of characters, a little bit kind of hyperactive and like to talk quite quickly and get overexcited by things.
Yeah! Finish my paperwork nearly forever.
That's brilliant, excellent, well done. Yay! You certainly have to be a problem solver if you want to do medicine. My father, he was always really keen to get us thinking about different problems and outside the box. And every Christmas we'd get sort of puzzle books of mazes and various problems within it that we had to solve.
A lot of people ask me about doing medicine and say, oh, like, you must be really clever, or oh, you must be really good at science. And I always say no to both of those questions because to me it's an art, and in medicine I don't think there are any black and white answers, to be honest.
Oh, you look so cute and sleepy. I want to shave rude words into his beard. He'll love that. I got on the bus and I was like, oh, I didn't get his toothbrush, or I didn't get this, I didn't get that. And I was like, he's not going to look at his toothbrush when he wakes up. Exactly.
The teeth clean.
Yeah.
David's friends, Richard and Mike, are waiting for the results of his CT scan.
He's got to try and be polite to his mum, and we use words like episode and seizure, and she's like, it's all right, love, you can see it.
Yeah.
She's such a sweetheart.
She's great like that, actually. Yeah.
Why do I stand by him? To do otherwise would be horrendous. That's an evil person's path. That is, he's a friend and he's ill.
I say I'll go up a quarter of an hour, see if he wakes up, say hello. Thanks for coming out, mate. I appreciate it.
Yeah, not at all.
I know you would anyway, obviously, but
It's default setting.
yeah.
So I remember once I took him somewhere, and it was like 5 in the morning or something by the time we were talking to someone, and I didn't have a clue what they were on about. Like, does that mean he's all right, or?
All I want to know is, can he still walk, Doctor? How long has he got? Oh, 80 years max. No!
I wanted his Nintendo.
Got to stay by him. That's the point. If we don't have that, what do we have?
Come on, Zaria. Come on, darling, come. Come on.
Suzette hasn't broken any bones after her collision with a cyclist, but will need to rest at home.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Take care, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Zari. Bye.
Bye,
Bye, everybody.
everybody.
Take care, all.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See you soon.
Press the button. If anything was to happen to me, then I know that it would. He's only 4, but it's like I'm his whole world and he's mine. That means Danny will be just in time to get a bus. We have such a bond, such a strong bond. Oh, dear, that's them who's out there. I'm not putting any pressure on him. I said, Zario, every morning you wake up, say, I want to be a genius. And every morning from that day, this was a few months ago, he said, I want to be a genius.
I want to be a doctor.
You want to be a doctor?
I make people better.
He says he wants to be a paramedic. He's always said that. I hope that he does follow his dream, you know, because, as I said, he's a helper, he's a giver, and he's very loving.
David? 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 Okay, I'll let him sleep a bit longer, but all the tests so far have been fine. But we are going to keep him in overnight just to observe, check he's okay. So obviously if you want to go, that's fine, because he might be here for a while waiting for him to wake up.
David, open your eyes up. David. David.
The initial results of David's CT scan show no bleeds or other new symptoms that could explain his long seizure. He'll be closely monitored until he's fully conscious.
How are we feeling, pretty boy?
Yeah. He's always been here.
How are we doing?
But on my way. Start. Yeah.
I'm finishing at 12, so I'm just looking for small things to do. Do you want me to put a line on? It's a hymn.
Would you? It's amazing. What do you want overnight?
No, I'm finishing at 12, so I just wanted to do, a couple of small things.
I guess you always know more than you think, and inside you're still the same person that qualified, 7, 8, 9 years ago, and you don't necessarily feel that you've progressed from there. So you're always slightly surprised that people, are turning to you for advice, or that, they need you to step up. I think everyone has that kind of feeling, don't they?
I've done my paperwork.
Okay, cool.
I've finished. Yeah, sorting it out. Yeah.
Forever?
No.
Ever? This year?
Forever. No. Forever. If I've had a difficult day at work, now I will try and kind of go for a drink with a friend, another medical friend, and we'll sort of talk about what we've seen, what we've done, and offer opinions. And I guess, it's just encouraging to know that someone else in your same situation would make the same choices. You got the email from Claire that we're going for drinks tomorrow evening.
If you don't kind of examine yourself and think about what it is that you know or what you don't know, then I think that you're not a very good doctor. If you get to the point where nothing throws you or nothing surprises you, then you've probably been doing it too long.
Whenever I cut an avocado, and it's Celine. This is really just what goes through, and I guess, I do remind her of that.
You texted me the other day, didn't you?
Yeah.
You texted me saying, oh, every time I cut an avocado, I think of you.
He reassures me, 100% of the time. You're gonna be fine, Nanny, and you're not getting old. You're not getting old, Nanny. And he'll tell everybody how old I am. My Nanny's 49 and she's going to be 50 soon.
So I was in a pub and I was attempting to chat up this girl and I went into a seizure and the ambulance came and had to give me rectal diazepam in the middle of the pub to get me out of the seizure, which was incredibly embarrassing, especially as I'm semi-aware during my seizures, so I knew exactly what was going on, which was not cool at all.
I'm sorry to do this to you again.
I did get a number.